We're back.
We're back.
Part 2. Alright. Well, we forgot a few things.
We watched that video back. We realized there were a few challenges that didn't make it into the other video.
What's a homestead without having all the challenges? Because, you know, somebody out there might be going through what we've gone through or still going through.
And thinking, oh, they didn't have all the challenges we've had. No, we've had them.
Well, I mean, other people may have had different ones, but,
different
you know, I think the biggest challenges even is doing a homestead in the desert, you know. A lot of times you see people with homesteads and they're in, you know, wooded areas or decent areas, and they get snow and, you know, they don't get crazy summers, and this heat out here literally will kill you. Just point blank. It has been tough.
Not
really
that the snow won't kill you too, but it's a
I
different
would rather
challenge.
freaking freeze to death any day than to freaking fry
bake
up.
to death? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like my insides are cooked. Yes, I just dip it. Pepper in
a wine glass. There you go. So one of the other challenges that we moving to the homestead, we kind of had the thought that we're going to start a greenhouse to be able to grow. In Arizona, you can pretty much grow all year round. It gets a little hot, and you've got to do a little extra effort during the summer. But we were going to start a greenhouse and eventually turn it into aeroponics or hydroponics type of environment. But
because they use 90% less water, we were going to do vertical towers. Well, we're still going to do it, but it's just a little bit of delay. Vertical towers, and especially the point to use 90% less water is amazing.
Yeah, especially in the desert.
I mean, it only makes sense because, you know, when you're planting stuff out in the ground, it only doesn't take up a lot of room, but it does take up a lot of water. And rain harvesting out here, though, in the desert, surprisingly, is really good, especially you collect all of it during the monsoon season. Yeah,
the key is to have a sufficient storage system. You know, you've got to be able to you only get about 7 to 10 inches of rain per year out here, and it's all in like 3 months. So you've essentially got to harvest all your rainwater in those 3 months to last you for the year. So therefore, you need some storage.
And there's the people out here in the desert been living decades off of rainwater. So
it is possible.
It's not that difficult.
No, it's our goal to get there. We've got to start working on the storage of the water.
The rain gutters and
all that good stuff to contribute.
But once it cools down, it's still
too
like
hot.
I walk outside and fry, you know, instantly.
I know. We moved out here to the desert, but you know. But so the challenge with the greenhouse is we did buy the Harbor Freight aluminum frame greenhouse. We built an amazing foundation for it to try and help strengthen it because we knew it was an aluminum frame.
And I kept saying we have to build a frame above it to hold it, and it got put off.
And we get some pretty crazy storms out here. And
the winds are really bad.
The winds will get up to 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. And apparently at one point one of the metal beams folded and the entire thing collapsed inside on itself, and we lost all of our garlic and our onions and our tomatoes and all that good stuff. Bell peppers that we were growing. So lesson learned. You have to laugh or you'll cry. You know?
I don't have a shot.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I normally don't drink, except on the cruise. I'll have like a couple, 2 or 3 drinks.
Yep.
I'm more of a soda-aholic. I love soda, but it's been a long year, and I said let's get wasted tonight and celebrate, and I'm just gonna share what's up because the channel has been kind of scattered, our YouTube channel, and it's just been, I don't know, very random and hard to make videos the past few months because wasn't ready to share what we'd been going through, and I already suffer from severe depression and anxiety, so it was hard for me to put on the happy face and make videos, and you know, with all that going on in the background.
Sometimes it helps to share them.
Yeah.
So we appreciate your support.
Right. And we did get a garage. We
Yes.
forgot to mention that.
We forgot to mention that part.
We actually got that like right away, about a month after
Yeah,
we moved here.
it was about a month or two before after we got on the property. We got a garage, and then we used the gates that we had from the dog kennel, and basically created a yard between the garage and the RV, and that worked out really well for us. No, what it is it's the clouds are coming in, and so they're blocking the light coming towards us. Yeah, no.
Right.
So, but our plan with the garage is to insulate it and convert it to somewhat of a tiny home, and eventually into my brew room, because I'm a home brewer.
Actually, it's going to be a brew room. It was bought to be a brew room.
Yes.
And you know, it'll be like a little hangout too.
Bar kind of thing.
Right. And so Joel, he loves to brew, and he does an amazing job. So once we do get that set up, which will hopefully be before next summer,
I'll be launching my brew channel.
He'll be launching his brew channel, and we will be doing like free tastings on Saturdays, on the weekends. So if you are in the area, we'll let you know when that goes on. You can come out and meet us, check out the homestead, and enjoy some brew as well. And you know, eventually when we have our vegetables growing again, we'll do a little farmer's market, because we can sell anything that we do grow on the land. So kind of a nice combination.
I wonder if you can grow beer and sell that on the land. Joking.
Well, you are putting like the stuff that we grow. I don't know.
Maybe we'll grow some hops, you know.
I don't know, but the beer tastings for free.
So.
It's just to kind of, you know, because we can't. I mean, I don't really drink.
She doesn't drink beer much. I can only drink so much.
When I go on a cruise, like my casino night, I have a Bud Light only. That's usually the extent. But when we go to Thirsty Donkey, though, we do have a video on that. They have 37 beers on tap, and it's what, 47 cents or 40 cents an ounce.
It depends on the individual beer, but yeah, it generally goes from like 35 to 45 cents an ounce,
right.
Which is really nice, because you can try a beer without having to spend the money on a whole beer.
Right.
You know, and especially for her, she likes to taste the different tastes, but doesn't necessarily want to drink a whole beer.
No, and I don't want to get one of those flights where, you know, you've got like a decent sized glass. Like I literally just bought like 1 or 2 ounces of each. I'm going to try 3 or 4 different ones.
Yeah, like $3 or $4 worth of beer.
Yeah,
so.
And it was really nice. So to just be able to do that and not have to commit to having a whole big beer.
And that's at Casa Grande, by the way.
Casa Grande, Thirsty Donkey.
And by the way, being from New Jersey originally, I'm kind of partial to Philly cheesesteaks, Italian food, pizza, and bagels. Those are my 4 foods that I find it difficult to find good places out here. Thirsty Donkey probably has the best Philly cheesesteaks that I've found out here so far. So.
Right. And Romanelli's?
Yeah, Romanelli's. There's an Italian market. It's a little
Phoenix.
market, and they've got a little deli there that you can order stuff from.
Oh my God, dude.
That's at 35th Avenue and Olive.
If you just look up Romanelli's Italian Market in Phoenix. Oh, not only that, they have like the canned tomatoes and everything like imported from Italy.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to make some real authentic Italian food, I suggest you go there to get your supplies if you are in the Phoenix area.
They actually jar and can their own sauce that they make. So.
But when
you
you
don't
go
have the
in,
time.
yeah.
So.
The deli though, they've got like a hot table, like lasagna. Oh my God, the lasagna looked really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that we've got anything bad there. The sandwich, no. I mean, I always say they put drugs in it when it's so good like that.
And oh yes, they case their own sausage, so.
Ugh. Yes, it's not a place, we go like maybe once a year, but you know, it's like a million calories. We generally do a modified plant-based, and I hate to say diet, but diet. Lifestyle, but, and I will have a channel actually on that because it's really interesting what I found out all the research I did, but it still enables you to have moments where you can still eat crap like this and not feel bad. But we didn't necessarily do that for the diet part. We did it for trying to find a way to be able to, like, why were we eating and not feeling well after you eat? You ever eat, you know, even if it's supposed to be like quote unquote healthy foods, but after, you know, you eat, you're feeling bloated or tired or just, you know,
like crap.
So, like crap. We have pain, you know, that's where we were. It was like, I don't understand. And so it took a lot of research and education, and High Carb Hannah, she's one of my favorite YouTube people. She is vegan, but the knowledge that she has, I was able to apply that and tweak it to where it works for our lifestyle. And so I'm going to be happy to share that with everybody, but that will be on my other channel, and once it's get going, I will put a link for that.
Yep. And oh, by the way, that helped me with some of my health issues as well. So
yeah. So it's been an amazing experience, and I like it because we can I still have my soda. You know, obviously I don't drink as much as I did, but I do. I don't know. It's just a really cool
still
thing.
have my beer.
And so I'm very excited to share that with people because I really hope it helps, you know, someone. And you will lose weight. It's just, you know, it's a slow process. So I wouldn't necessarily say to do this if you're looking to lose like weight real quick or something. But if you're just looking to feel better after you eat your meals and just get the most out of it, the energy, and, you know, especially out here, we work outside a lot. And if you eat a lot of processed foods and crap like that, it really weighs you down and makes you tired, like you have no energy from it. So yeah anyways, so let's see, we
got
did
a shot that's
oh
just
shit
sitting there.
forgot. Oops.
Oops.
I forgot.
Salt.
Oop, got my salt, lime, chicharrones.
Lick, shoot, suck.
Yeah. Oh god.
Lick, shoot, suck. Chase it with a chicharrone. She
That,
makes that face every time.
Like the heat
Yeah.
came out of my nose on that one. Like I'm like sweating from it. I'm like right by Lacey's for no reason. Oh, bad me.
Getting a little flushed, baby.
See, I'd rather do tequila shots than drink beer. Or, I don't know.
You know, I said that I'm a brewer and I do the craft beers and all that stuff. But when I'm just going to be drinking all day, I like to drink a nice light beer, or as I call it, beer flavored water. So, but
Chaser.
Yep.
Always tastes better in a wine glass.
Everything tastes better in a wine glass.
Yeah. So,
what else, baby?
What else have we got? Well, this evening, once the sun goes away a bit,
Once the oven goes down,
we want to kind of just walk around the property. It's, of course, a little messy because it's just too freaking hot, dude.
Yeah.
It's too freaking hot. We've like done a lot of cleanup. We've been piling up like all the crap that we don't want. So once we're done, we're just gonna have somebody come and haul it all away. So that looks a little crappy, but yeah.
But most important thing is we got water totes. No.
Oh yeah, you forgot.
Yeah, no, we started talking about that when we talked about the 5-gallon jugs.
All right,
but.
so update on that. Yes, go ahead.
So a couple weeks ago, we finally decided. You know, I was like,
That's in July, wasn't it?
well, yeah, okay, I guess it was in July. Anyway, so it's more like 4 or 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago. Anyway, but
Something like that.
something like that. But basically, I had been putting off buying the water totes because I didn't have a trailer to haul them on. And I'm like, oh man, you know, it's just like, because most of the trailers you get, I mean, each one of these water totes is 2,500 pounds when it's loaded with water. So to get a single axle, which are the only ones that are cheap enough, that'll carry the 2,500 pounds, it's tough to find. So, and they're expensive. So I was putting it off. I said, you know what, finally, I'm just going to get a couple totes, and I'll rent a U-Haul trailer. You know, and even if it costs, even if I go once a month, which it's not been that, it's been about every 6 weeks or so. Even if I go once a month, the $50 or less for a U-Haul trailer is going to be cheaper than $24 for 100 gallons of water that I was doing every week or twice a week.
Those 5 gallon
Lifting those
jugs
into the thing. So I got the water pump. I got 2 totes. I put one on the ground here. It stores our water.
What did it cost to get it all set? The 2 water totes, the hose.
Oh, it's less than $300, really.
No.
Because the totes were $110 each. Then the pump was $74, and then some of the hoses and stuff was like what, $25.
It's about $500.
Was it about $500? Okay. So, anyway, so we're set up. And what I do is I just fill up the one tank that's our reserve tank for the trailer. I fill up the trailer, and I use one tank as basically the hauler, and then roll it off the thing afterwards. But I'll eventually get another tote as our reserve tank, so that I'm just filling it up twice, and we've got twice the water, so I'll be able to go a couple months without having to get water. So
it's so nice not like having to do.
Not having to worry about, can I do laundry? Do I have enough water?
No, I just mean the 5 gallon jugs. Like, oh my
that's
God, that was just hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because like in June, I was like, I can't lift them anymore.
No.
And then Joel had to do it all, and then. Yep. So pretty much that's where we're at.
Yep.
We're hoping if this weather's to keep. I mean, it should. We are going into October, pretty quick here. So hopefully we stay below 100 degrees.
We can handle up to about 99. That's when it gets crazy.
Come here, Valerie.
Come here. Our chihuahuas want to get in on the action here.
Oh.
Hey, Ballerina.
This is Ballerina. You can't really see her because she's kind of dark.
She's kind of dark. Charm just walked behind me.
Uh-oh. You can't see her either because she's dark brown.
She's sneaking
All you
up
can
on
see
us.
is the gray hair on Belle.
This right here is Charm, see?
I don't think you can see her.
I don't know. But
No.
my hand is on her head if you can see her. Anyway.
And then this is... Oh, let me see if I can turn around. Ballerina. Say hi, everybody. And so all of our dogs are rescue dogs.
Yep.
We love them. They're a pain in the ass sometimes, but yeah.
They definitely guide a lot of our work here on the homestead. So that was one of our dogs bumping into the camera.
Right. So we have 5 little doggies.
And the 2 big rescue dogs.
Yeah. And the little dogs have like the cutest house outside. They have their own little yard, and
I'll show that to you later.
And so if we leave, if we go anywhere in the evening time, because we won't go when it's hot and leave these animals, even though we can leave the AC on for them, but I'm afraid that they'll roast, like AC will quit working, or you just never know. So in the evening time or early morning, if we leave them, we put them outside and have their little house and everything, and yeah, we do good.
Put a little fan out there.
Yeah, they get a fan too.
Yeah, they're spoiled. We're spoiled.
Even the big dogs have fans, but the big dogs, Joel built them an amazing house.
Yes.
But they just tear up everything. Like, we bought them toys, we bought them nice water and food dishes. And
Well, one of the dogs is a digger.
Oh.
And his name is Bear, and it was a very appropriate name, although we didn't know at the time, because he loves to dig himself a bear cave. Literally digs under the ground, and the ground out here is kind of clay, so it doesn't collapse on him. So he can literally dig himself a cave. So.
Oh, here's Mars. Come here, Mars.
Mars is a special one.
Oh, see, they're all special.
Come here. I know they are. Hey, Mars, come here. Come say hi.
Oh.
Come say hi to the viewers.
Hi, everybody. Look at the camera. Say hi, everybody. He's like, I just want some snacks.
Say, where's those snacks? Where's those snacks?
This is Mars.
Mars, he's very playful. He loves his toys.
We got Mars when he was a month old.
Yep. Only 4 weeks
He was
old.
a rescue.
He was separated from his mom a little bit early.
Way early. But he is healthy and spoiled as rotten as you could bleed. Yes, he is. He needs his own YouTube channel.
There you go. Mr. Mars. Hi there.
So, okay, well, we are going to end this video now, and we'll make one later tonight. So that way...
Hopefully we're still standing.
Yeah. I'm going to get a real party on.
Yeah.
I've been drinking, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll wait till the sun goes down behind the garage because it's a lot more bearable once we get it behind the mountains there. And,
yeah. The thing is, at night, now we can definitely tell the weather has changed because in the morning it's cold. Yeah. I mean, like you're with the blanket, you don't even need the AC. But by night it starts warming up. So that before it was still warm in the morning. Oh, hot. Excuse me.
Don't do that. We got a lot of partying to do.
I know.
Anyway, if you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video in maybe an hour or two.
All right. Ciao.
Ciao.